Hello, I'm Alex.
And I'm Kyle.
And we just saw Pokemon the movie I Choose You. And we got free Pokemon cards. Yay! Woo! So, yeah, this is basically a retelling or a reboot of the original Pokemon Indigo League anime arc. And
honestly, going into it, I thought it was gonna be a retelling of Red's story, which I got excited about at first. Then I'm like,
oh no, that's Pokemon Origins.
Yeah, I thought there was gonna be something like that,
yeah.
And I got excited and like, no, Ash is in this.
I expected nothing and was still disappointed.
Same.
Yeah. For one, why did this have to be a reboot? This could have just been the stupid Sun and Moon anime movie.
Exactly, it could have.
It just exists to promote Marshadow. Oh, by the way, go to your local GameStop to pick up these Marshadow QR code things to unlock Marshadow and your copy of Pokemon Sun
Are you showing
and
the QR
Moon.
code on camera?
No. It's just this.
Alright. Let's say.
So, yeah, it just doesn't need to be a reboot, if you ask me.
No, they should have continued it. I did like the two companions Ash had, but
less irritating than Brock and Misty. That probably had something to do with the fact they had no personality.
Yeah.
So, yeah, basically, first 5 minutes is basically a summarized version of the first episode of the Indigo League arc.
Ash does not know how to use stairs.
Yes.
Like, he fell down the stairs, like, what, 5 times in a minute? Or 30 seconds?
Something like that, yeah.
Like, I'll say, stairs, he jumps head first and topples down them instead of walking down like the proper human.
It's super... House used stairs.
It's super effective.
I
hate myself.
Yes. And so, yeah, basically, it plays the theme song after the obligatory Spearow attack.
I was just sitting there in theaters waiting for someone to start singing along with it.
Yes. Yeah, I expected that to happen. And, yeah, basically, it cuts to the third gym, so I guess you can't even get a little, just show the characters from the original storyline, because fuck you, audience.
He was at the third gym and his Caterpie was still a Caterpie.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't he evolve at, like, what, level 16?
Probably somewhere around there, yeah.
Yeah. And, yeah, basically he meets up with, Verity and Cyril.
Figus?
That's what I was thinking. And, yeah, basically, Verity is, knockoff Dawn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's from Twin Leaf Town, female character, uses
and she has a Piplup.
Yeah, she's not Dawn. That's basically what her character is.
Dawn was better. I like Dawn.
Yeah.
I miss Dawn.
And then there's Cyril, a character who wants to be a Pokemon professor, but he never will. He's not named after a tree.
I like Cyril though. He was good.
So yeah, they basically fight with Entei because we have to have Entei in this movie because reasons.
Well, don't forget, before all this happened, when Ash was first continuing on his journey.
Oh yeah, Ho-Oh shows up and a feather falls out.
Yeah, and then Ash picks up the feather and saves it.
Yeah.
In his nipple pocket. Inside nipple pocket, but still nipple pocket.
Damn it, Kyle. So yeah, basically, then we need more fan service because there's a Charmander out in the rain.
Wasn't that also ripped straight from Indigo League?
Yes! Fan service! And then then this guy named Cross shows up who has a Lycanroc and is the Charmander's trainer. I mean, this is just a tangent I want to go on, but all the Pokemon movies and anime and stuff portray characters who actually give a damn about viability as totally evil people. I mean, this guy was better than most people who actually care about viability. At least he didn't leave his useless Pokemon in a box, and he released it into the wild instead.
Yeah, but okay, I'm going to defend... I'm going to go against you on this one. He put a Charmander who, if the tail goes out, it dies.
He didn't know it was gonna rain. It's just kept following him and said, "You know what? Fuck you, Charmander. Stay here. I'm tired
but
of you."
There are certain Pokemon, if they're loyal enough, you tell them to wait, they'll sit there and wait for the rest of their lives.
Like Fry's dog.
Like Fry's dog.
That was a good episode.
Or if you guys are familiar with the story Hachiko, he wasn't told to wait, but he sat there and waited for his master until he died.
Yeah, the story of Fry's dog in Futurama was based on that.
Yeah.
I'm just tired of these shows and movies just portraying the people who actually give a damn about viable Pokemon as totally evil people.
Okay, this one, it wasn't just that.
I care about...
All he cared about was strength, and that was it. It was because all he cared about was Pokemon's strength, and if the
Yeah, and he was saying, friendship makes Pokemon weak. I'm like, Crobat evolves through friendship.
Exactly. It was the things that, if you're weak, you're trash. If you lose in a battle, you're worse than trash.
So he's basically any online game player.
Basically.
Yeah, and I'm not joking, he looks like the I Hate Everything logo. So yeah, basically, Ash, Verity, and Cyril are in a cave, and then it's basically just filler. They're going to some mountain,
Yeah.
and Team Rocket is just showing up just for fan service. They don't affect the plot at all.
They really don't. They're just there so they can blast off again multiple times.
Yeah,
in the same movie.
delete the clips of them from the movie. You could save 5 minutes off the runtime.
Oh yeah.
And you wouldn't lose out on anything.
Like, Team Rocket had no part of this movie whatsoever, yet they were still there, blasting off again, never even encountering Ash.
Yeah.
There was no point for them to be there.
There's no point for this movie. There's no point for half the stuff in this movie.
This whole movie was pointless.
Yes. The only point it had was to promote these. Go to GameStop, get a Marshadow.
Go to GameStop, pre-order your copy of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, hashtag not spawned.
So, yeah, and when Ash's Caterpie evolved, and there's this bit where Ash gets beaten by I Hate Everything guy and his Incineroar. I mean, if that's a guy who cares about being viable, you've got a Lycanroc and an Incineroar. That's a double fighting type weakness.
One thing, and I don't know why this bothered me, I don't think it should have bothered me, but it did, was that they were retelling the story from the beginning, yet they had Pokemon all the way up to the newest gen available.
I'm fine with that.
I mean, honestly, yeah, I am, but that's not how it started off.
I mean, they should have been there in the first place if we're going, even though they hadn't been fought up yet.
Yeah. Like, at least up to Gen 3 Pokemon, I'd say. But keep in that movie. Don't go past Gen 3.
But, yeah, basically Ash gets pissed because he lost to I Hate Everything guy, and then Marshadow gives him a dream about living in the real world. I don't know why.
Because the real world is terrifying.
The real world is boring.
Yeah, exactly. The real world's boring. We don't have Pokemon or anything fun.
Yeah.
We have cameras, and you people who don't even watch us.
Yeah. Shame on you for not watching this, people who aren't watching this. Yeah, I don't even know why that dream sequence was there. It's just filler.
Yeah.
90% of this movie is filler.
It was there so Ash could yell at Pikachu and learn something about friendship.
Yeah.
Touching, isn't it?
No!
I know.
And I could see pretty much everything that happens in this movie coming from a mile away once they established what their goal was.
Yeah.
Like, when Charmeleon is fighting with, Cross's Incineroar, I Hate Everything guy's Incineroar at the end of the movie. I'm like, let me guess, it's gonna evolve in about 3, 2, whoa, hey, I was right!
Yeah, in my head I'm sitting there thinking, it's gonna evolve sometime in this fight.
Yeah. And then they completely ripped the Goodbye Butterfree scene from the anime.
Oh yeah, that too. That was completely ripped.
Yeah, that had no purpose in this movie.
No, it didn't. They just wanted to take different episodes of Indigo League and said, let's mash these together and call it a movie.
If they deleted all of the Indigo League homages and kept it consistent about what Pokemon Ash had, this could have just been some side adventure he went on in the middle of Indigo League.
Exactly.
Yeah, they could have at least done that.
That would have been so much better.
This is non-canonical. And then at the end of the movie, Ash basically just evaporates.
Yeah, Ash dies.
Yeah.
At least they want you to think he's dead for a good minute or two.
And if you know how the original Pokemon movie played out, let's just say I'm surprised they didn't turn him into a rock.
They turned him into fairy dust.
Yes. And also, there's this weird, stupid scene that I hate when Ash's like, oh, why won't you get in your Pokeball? I'm trying to save you. And Pikachu's like, and Pikachu talks and says, it's because I always want to be with you. It's like, no.
No.
And it's like, no, that's not even a good reason because Pikachu didn't even want to go in when he hated Ash.
Exactly.
It's
just the fact they made Pikachu talk. I'm sitting there going, and this movie just went to shite.
I literally said out loud, okay, fuck you, movie.
Yeah. Like, that just was... I can understand using scenes like that where the Pokemon are talking for the psychic types, who are supposed to be able to talk...
Or the event Legendary the movie is promoting.
Exactly. But for just an average Pikachu to turn and talk to its trainer...
Yeah.
It shouldn't be in anything.
Yeah, I mean... And then there's the scene where Ash's hat lands on Pikachu's Pokeball right after Pikachu won the Pokeball for some reason, and Pikachu came out and had the hat, and I'm like, now you can pick up this Pikachu who at GameStop, or what, I don't really know how the distribution works. I think it has something to do with the tickets for the movie.
You can pick up this Pikachu by scanning the QR code on the back of this card.
Yep.
I'm not going to show it on camera, so you're not taking my Pikachu.
Don't worry, our video resolution is too bad for them to see it.
I can honestly see someone watching this video just enhance, zoom, enhance. I gotta have
this Pikachu. You can't enhance things that aren't already that quality, Kyle.
Oh
shit!
It's a joke.
The secret.
It's a joke. I was making a joke.
Okay.
But I could just see one person sitting there for hours trying. I gotta see that QR code. I gotta steal this random dude from the internet's Pikachu.
Yeah, but this movie, it had two purposes. One, to basically just be fan service and nostalgia bait. Two, to promote the Marshadow event.
Yeah.
Pick it up at GameStop now.
Hashtag not spawned.
Stop saying that!
We're not sponsored though.
That's obvious!
GameStop, do you want to sponsor us?
So...
Pay us to tell us we love you.
Yeah, this was bad. I mean, if someone actually enjoyed the Pokemon anime and watched this, they would probably enjoy it. But I don't want to say I hate it because I actually watch it. I just hate Ash. He is an irritating character who never learns from his mistakes.
I don't hate Ash, it just bothers me that he is an irritating character that never learns from his mistakes. I don't hate him as a character, it's just like the fact that he never learns from his mistakes, and every time a new generation comes out...
He's an idiot again.
He forgets all the Pokemon that he's seen in the past.
Yeah,
that's what I don't like.
Yeah, like Gen 4, he was actually doing good towards the end of the Sinnoh League, actually making smart decisions for battles.
I love Gen 4.
Yeah, and then his Pikachu, that's probably like level 100, got knocked out by a level 5 Snivy.
Oh yeah, that pissed me off.
Yeah,
you don't take a Pokemon, it's like, oh, let's beat the Sinnoh.
That Pikachu just killed a Latios.
And then it loses to a level 5 Snivy?
That's never battled before.
Yeah. Actually. So, when a Pokemon first hatches from its eggs, I'm going off a little side tangent here. When a Pokemon first hatches from its egg, it's a level 1.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning they have to at least battle a little bit to be able to get up to level 5. So the professor might train them a little to get them up to that minimum level to be able to give out to the trainers.
Shut up.
I'm overthinking this, but
rare candies exist.
Rare candies. He could have either trained them up or given them rare candies to get them to that minimum level 5 requirement to give to the student or give to the young trainers. I'm overthinking this, but that's what I do. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of this was just fan service, nostalgia bait, and filler. Like Entei, Raikou, and Suicune show up, and Entei is the only one that actually affects the plot.
Oh yeah.
Entei shows up, and not Entei, Suicune shows up, and Not Dawn is like, oh, my mother would have loved to see this.
Yeah.
Raikou shows up, Thunderbolt, and there's some electric effects that disappears. And
I honestly forgot he showed up.
yeah, there's no reason for most of this stuff to happen.
Yeah.
The only good thing that came out of this is there's a character from Twin Leaf Town that uses a Piplup, so Sinnoh confirmed!
Yay! So I think the one thing that bothered me about this whole movie was the audience. The fact that they were laughing and cheering along the entire movie. And completely going along with it, not having a second thought about these little things that we're mentioning.
Yeah, we are very cynical, though.
Yeah, but like, I'm sitting there thinking, you guys didn't notice that this shouldn't even be here? That this whole movie is completely useless and you're just going along with this, happily wasting your money on a movie that shouldn't exist?
We're basically film nihilists, aren't we?
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, this shouldn't have been this. It should have just been another one of those shitty, hey, here's the new mythical Pokemon you can pick up at GameStop movies. Set
there were a couple times here and there in this movie I cracked a smile, but most of it, there's nothing.
Yeah. It's just... I don't know. It was beautifully animated, though.
It was. I love the animation style.
Yeah.
I wish that... No, wait. Never mind.
The animation was beautiful. I'll give it that much.
Yeah.
The animation is the best part of this movie.
Yeah, sadly, that's true. That you never did want a movie where the animation is the best part of the movie. But
you want a movie with good animation, but you don't want that to be what's best in the movie.
Yeah, sadly, this was one of those movies in which the animation was the overall part that topped it off.
Yeah. And... yeah. I mean, after, basically, this one kid comes into the Pokemon Center at this one point, he's like, oh hey, my Vaporeon just got its ass kicked by an Entei, and everyone's like, I'm gonna go catch that!
Yeah.
It's like when something rare appears in Pokemon Go.
Yeah, it was a Pokemon Go party.
Yeah.
It was a Pokemon Go raid party.
Yeah.
They actually had that. There was, I deleted...
Yeah, Entei, Raikou, and Suicune raids for Pokemon Go.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, really?
I'm going off something else. I deleted Pokemon Go a while back. I got bored, so I re-downloaded it, and there's a church next to where I live. And there was a whole bunch of people surrounding the church. I'm like, it's not Sunday. What are all these people doing here? I pulled out my phone. There was an Articuno at the church.
Oh, sweet.
I didn't get a chance to catch it because A, I was out of Pokeballs, and B, I had the app deleted for a year. So I couldn't really go and get the stuff. But there was an Articuno right next to my apartment.
Oh. Lucky bastard.
I didn't get it. Someone else at the church got it. Some church people got my Articuno.
At least you saw it.
Yeah, I did. I was right there with them on that. I clicked it. I tried to help them out.
Yeah.
Because there was a whole bunch of people battling and stuff trying to catch it. I tried to help them out there, but I was overall completely useless.
Yeah. Just, if you're a big fan of the Pokemon anime, feel free to see this, but if you're just a casual fan of Pokemon...
Yeah.
It's not really necessary unless you want to buy the Fathom Events $11.50 ticket, $11.50 ticket just to get a stupid Pikachu with a stupid hat.
If you really like the anime, you're gonna like the movie.
Yeah, you will fangasm so much.
If you really like the games, buy it so you can get the Pikachu with the hat in your game.
Yeah.
That's why we did it. Actually, we didn't even know about it till we got in there.
Yeah, I already stole someone else's Pikachu code.
Oh.
I got the Sinnoh hat.
Which hat's this?
It's probably the movie hat.
Yeah, that's the movie hat. Does it come with the feather too?
I doubt it.
That'd be awesome if it came with Pikachu holding the feather.
Yeah, I don't know. It just I didn't hate this movie by any stretch. I wasn't that bored by it.
No, I was.
It was entertaining.
I was partially entertained. Yeah.
It was entertaining. It's just not something that I would have... Actually, just something I would have gone to see, but...
We did go to see it.
Yeah. Aside from to review it, I mean.
Oh, yeah.
If I wasn't going to review it, I would have still gone to see it because... I'm a nerd.
Yeah. Let a nerd be a nerd. This channel is based on nerd stuff.
Yeah. And, I don't know, it just... if you want to see it, feel free. No one's stopping you. I don't know if you'll enjoy it or not. If you're kind of like us and you actually think about these type of things, it'll probably piss you off a bit.
Yeah. If you're the type of person who doesn't think like we do and you casually enjoy the anime and the games, you might actually enjoy this movie.
Yeah.
If you don't overthink every little detail, you're going to enjoy this movie.
Yeah. If you're not pissed off by the fact that they basically created a character that's Dawn but not Dawn, you will enjoy this movie if you're not pissed off by that.
I like Dawn better, but this lady didn't bother me too much.
She didn't bother me that much. She
was just Dawn, but not Dawn.
Yeah, it irritated me that it wasn't Dawn.
Yeah, this should have been Dawn.
Yeah. I mean, if you're bringing a character in from the Sinnoh region in Twin Leaf Town with a Piplup...
It's gotta be Dawn!
Yes.
I apologize if we've just ruined this movie for you, but it's what we do.
We take a second look at things.
Good job.
So yeah, subscribe to us on YouTube. Do whatever it's called on VidMe. If you're on YouTube, check out our VidMe because our channel's probably going to get taken down because we're internet reviewers and that's what happens to those types of channels.
We already have 2 videos flagged for copyright.
Yeah.
So yeah, check out our VidMe, link in the description below.
Yeah,
If you're on VidMe, check out our YouTube, link in the channel.
And yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Also, this is probably going to be the last of our rambly, unfocused, unscripted reviews.
Yeah.
We're going to start writing scripts for this stuff, don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. We've got scripts and stuff going on right now that...
For solo things, but not for...
Yeah, for solo things.
Yeah.
I just finished one of my reviews that should be coming out on the 28th.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Adios.